how you doing? Welcome back if you've been before, and hi, this is your first time. I've got my candle lit for anybody that needs positivity, needs prayers and thoughts, know that somebody's thinking of you, but I'm going to put it up out there because, yeah, we set something else on fire again this week, so yeah, I've been told it's got to go up on the shelf, out the way. Yeah, I've had my lectures. I'm not looking my greatest, I know. Sorry, I've been really poorly the last couple of days. I've got migraines and ear infection, so I'm a little bit like, but I wanted to do a little quick floss tube. Haven't done a lot. Well, I have done some, but it doesn't seem a lot. Do you know what I mean? When you look at it, you think, oh, you haven't done a lot, but I have sort of done some. So I'll show you my Peppermint Sal. I'm doing the Peppermint Sal 2020 Sal, and I'm doing the Peppermint Sal 2021 Sal, and I'm doing them side by side. So I'll show you so this is my, see, that's how much I've done of this one. This is my 2021, so I've done week 3. Can you see? So I'm chuffed with that. So, and I've done week 4 box, which I've already done, but I might start doing the boxes on this week. So finish the boxes on that. This is my challenge for that one. And this is week 3 on 2021. But I've done, look, all the boxes. It took me forever. And I got all the way down to here, and I made a boo-boo. I made that too wide, so I had to frog it back. And I'd got down to here, so I had to frog all that back. And then I realised this line at the bottom I'd got too high, so I had to take that out and refit it. But yeah, all the boxes are done, look. And I'm quite chuffed. I'm really chuffed. I think that's brilliant. And there's a lady on there called Trisha M on Peppermint Purple Sal Facebook group, and she puts up, I heard Pippa told me about it, that she puts up charts that breaks each box down. So I did these two. I didn't do it with, because I didn't, but I did with this one. Oh my goodness me, it was a deal breaker. Honest to God, I was so, usually it could take me about 3 hours or more to do one of these, because I'm really slow and my eyesight's not brilliant. This one, an hour. Such a difference, just by following, because she broke it down in simple terms. Brilliant. So I'm really chuffed with that, and I'm really chuffed with this one, seeing as I dyed this with pickled beetroot juice. I think that is looking really nice on that. Now I wish I'd have dyed the other piece, but you live and learn, don't you? I wasn't sure, but I'm really liking that. You can see like there's a little bit of lilac-y colour come through, and yeah, it's really nice. So as I say, I really wish I'd have done the other one, but you live and learn. You live and learn, don't you? So I worked on them. Well, the boxes on this one is the one I worked most on, because I was determined to finish the boxes on that one. So I'd like to finish the box, well, do some of the boxes on the other ones before next week. We'll see. And then the only other thing that I've worked on, let me get my book and tell you how much I've done on this one. I thought I hadn't done that one. Hang on, guys, let me get the page. I did have it open, but it closed. I've only done 166 stitches on this one, but that's the queen. I did filled in some more of her hair here. So, but she's looking good, isn't she? So I'm still on part 4. No, what, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, still on part 4. Still got part 5 to finish. What, in 8 days, 9 days? I ain't gonna do it, but I don't. I just want to take my time. I don't want to mess it up, because I've got all that to do. So all that's got to be filled in there, and then she's got a big piece that comes out here that's got to be filled in, and then it's all seaweedy stuff, whatever it's called there. So yeah, but it's looking good, isn't it? I'm liking it. It will get done, it's just when. So that was that. And that was all I've worked on, because I've been on the Winky Wonky machine again. I had, where is it? One of these. Now you all probably recognise that. Yeah? That there. That is Patchwork Paw Print. Let me have a look on here how much these are on Etsy. Let me get Etsy up, because it was on Etsy that I got this. What's it called? Patchwork. Oh, I don't spell it like that. Paw Print. There we are down there. There's one that's similar. I think this one is about £30, is it? That's only a smaller one. See if we can find, yeah, £29.99 for one of these. Okay. And it is absolutely beautiful. I mean, the stitching on it is immaculate. Look at them corners. Dead straight stitches, you know, all even Stevens, all that malarkey, and it is beautiful. I absolutely love it. Well, you know, I've been making my project bags on my Winky Wonky machine. Well, I decided to get myself some vinyl and make myself some Winky Wonky vinyl project bags. And look, so this was an off-cut material that I bought the other week, if you remember. So I thought, I'm not using the one material that I really like, and that's my lining. And I thought, I'm not putting a wasted material for a lining if it goes pear-shaped. So I just used this, and I made a bag. Look. Now let me see if I can find one that will show you. Yeah, if you look very closely here, you can see it goes small stitch, large stitch, bigger stitch, small stitch, tiny stitch. Yeah, on my machine I've got one stitch. You've got to wiggle the dial till you hear it's like a little noise, and you know that you've got one stitch, and then you can't touch tension, because it makes no difference at all. I even had Trees with me. We went through it and she told me how to turn all the dials and do that. No. So yeah, so we've got little tiny stitches there, see, then bigger stitches, then bigger stitches, then little stitches, and then if you look up there you can see where it's uneven as it's pushing it through, because it goes a bit winky wonky. But seeing as it's gone through vinyl, look, it ain't coming undone. It's not going to come undone, and I didn't quite get it level there because you can see that one underneath. But let me see if I can find something to put in it. Look, it works. It works, guys. We have got a Winky Wonky vinyl bag made by a Winky Wonky machine by a Winky Wonky operator. Yes. So, me being the smarty pants that I am, I'm not. Far from it. I thought, right, let's make a bigger one. Right, because that's a 6x6. That will take an 8x8. So I thought I want one to do 11x11. So I sort of guesstimated the sizes and worked out what size of everything that I needed. But I didn't quite work it out right. So it will do an 11x8 frame will get in this, but not 11x11, because I think it's about an inch, 2 inches thing, because you've got to think of the bulk when you put the frame in. But I made this one, and I love this one. I got foxes, look at my foxes, and I love this material. And if you can see at the top, my stitches are a little bit more even, because what I'm trying to do is I try and push it in with the back of a, well, it's like a flat brush thing. It's got like a flat edge, and I try and push the material in, but it's still uneven. Even here you can see the different sizes of stitches, and you can see here, because it doesn't like working close to the edge of anything, so it goes a little bit wonky. And again, I couldn't get the one underneath. See, it's showing the one underneath, but you can see it there better, can't you, where it's underneath. But you know, it's not going to come down, and my corners didn't like to go over this bulk, so I just went back and forth there, where I would have liked to have done the seam there, but I didn't, so I just had to see the focus, back and forth there. But yeah, but look, I did go in more detail. My Patreons have all seen these because I did a video and showed them real close up. But look how big it is. So you'll definitely get 11 by 8 in that. So I'm really, really, really chuffed. So I'm going to have a go at doing some more of those. Because even though it's a winky wonky, like, I don't hide the fact it's done. But I think for winky wonky machines and a winky wonky operator, we haven't done too bad to produce something like that. And I've never worked with vinyl before, and I'm learning to sew. So yeah, I'm dead chuffed. And then the only other thing I've got to show you is, you know, I made this bag. Well, I haven't put the base in it yet, but look, it stands up all right now, look, because it's got some wool in it. So you know I bought some wool off Etsy. I got 2 balls now. It's from, what's it called? Sheep on Mars on Etsy. That was the one, which was the one I got last week. That was the one I got last week because it had all that dark in there. And I've got another one because the shawl I wanted, this is 400 meters or 100 grams of 4-ply. And I needed 120 grams, I think, of wool to make the granny shawl that I want to make. So while this is still on offer, because it's reduced from 12 to 9, I got myself another one, which is 75% superwash wool and 25% nylon 4-ply. So I got myself 2 of those. And I've also got myself, well, I got my hooks, which I showed you, but I've also got, look, I'm going to have a very little one. That's a 4.5. Now I use this on my, which I haven't got, on my granny blanket. I was so cold yesterday. I had a hot water bottle, I had blankets on me. Then I said to Grant, I'll do some on my blanket, because that put the weight of the blanket on my legs, which did help. So I used this, and I like this because I'm a bugger and I hold my hook down there, and I know the tension isn't right when I hold my hook down there. So this makes me hold it, and I've noticed that the tension is a lot better since I've been holding it up there. So that's quite good. So I'm going to get some more of those in different sizes. But look at my bag, looks really good, look. Oh, this it falls over. Yes. But I have bought some, which I've got in here, because you can see how that stands up. Yeah, I've got some fusible fleece, I think it's called. So I'm going to try and do one of these with a base in it, with fusible fleece, and then see how different that is. Right, that's it really. So plans for the week. Right, this weekend, I don't know if you know, let me get it up on here because I can never remember. #24 hours of cross stitch. Jen Lee's put it up, and she put it up in December, the timetable. And 24 hours of cross stitch 2021 marathon dates were January the 22nd to the 24th, April the 23rd to the 25th, July the 23rd to the 25th, October 22nd to the 24th. So every sort of, how many months then? Every sort of 4 months, 3-4 months. Is it April, May, June, July? Yeah, 3 months in between. So guess what? It's the 22nd. So I did have a go in the background on the last one. October last year. I didn't join it properly, but I had a little go and I didn't do brilliantly. But I want to have a go this time, because I'm not feeling 100%. I'm not sure how to do it. But I didn't realise it started on a Friday last time. And it is like 2 in the afternoon, so I don't think I'll get much. But I want to finish the hair. That is my goal in this 24 hours, is to finish the hair or do majority of the hair. So I'm going to take a picture and then run a timer on that one. But if I struggle because of the different colours, I am also going to work on this one, the Pandemic by Long Dog Sampler, because it's all one colour, so I haven't got to worry about changing colours. So if I get a bit stuck on that one or overwhelmed, then I'm going to go on to this one and do this one. So that's my plan for this weekend. My plans for the week is to finish the 2020 Peppermint Purple Sal 2020 boxes. So I want to get that finished. And as I say, work on Dark Queen, work on my Pandemic. I think I'm going to make some more project bags if I feel better. I might make a couple more project bags, and then if some of you would like some Winky Wonky project vinyl bags, I might let you lot have some. I don't know whether you would want a Winky Wonky vinyl bag. But yeah, so I'm going to make, I think I'll make another one this size, and I might try and make one really big, but I'm wondering if it's going to be too big to fit in an 11 by 11. Would you want 11 by 11? Because I'll show you what I mean. This is 11 by 11. Okay, and I'll show you what I mean. You'll see what I mean. I'll just tuck that in there. See? It's just not quite, that's how much shy it is, getting 11 by 11 in. Would you want a project bag that could fit 11 by 11 in, like this? I don't know. Because it won't even fit in, like this one here. That's the size of a, because the one I got from, this is the large size that I got from Paw Print, but it's not as big as mine, so you only get like an 8 by 8 in there. So shall I, do you think I should have a go at making a 11 by 11 holder? So make one that will fit this in it. What do you think? Let me know. Do you think I should have a go at that? If there's enough people saying yes, I'll have a go at that. But yeah, that's all my plans this week. I don't think I've got much else to do apart from, you know, being a housewife, mother and all that malarkey. Yes, that's it. So sorry I'm not quite with it today. So with that said, if you haven't subscribed and you'd like to stay around, I'd really, really appreciate it, because I do love having you all here. My notification buttons by the side let you know we'll go live, which on a Sunday, and when I put up a video, which this week I think I've put one up every day of the week for some reason. A lot gone on this week. Social media's down below where you can make a comment, have a chat, or just leave a comment down below. I always answer. My Happy Mail form's there for when I send out bits and pieces like my project bags and things. I just send them out. There's also my Patreons down below, is where you get to see behind the scenes of things that I make and do and how I do it, and my family life and all that sort of thing. But that's all explained in my Patreon link. If you want to go and have a nose, you don't have to. I'm just saying it's there. Also, my Amazon wish list is down below, because a few people have asked me about that. So that's down below. But anyway, everything's down below in the description. It's all down below. And if you want to know anything else, or want me to put anything else in the descriptions or whatever, just let me know. I'm willing to do it. So what were we, 18 minutes something? So with that, I'm going to say bye. Take care, look after yourselves, and most importantly, please stay safe. Love you all. Bye.